We were ecstatic to have some very special people to present. They were representatives from Summerton, graduates of Scotch Branch High School. Those were firsthand accounts. We have people on stage that experienced that, or their families they live with experienced those conditions right here within South Carolina.
But I feel the impact that they shared was extremely powerful and also inspiring. We're able to see the accomplishments. We're able to see, the winning characteristics of the individuals who had to experience those situations, and you get to see them where they are now and how far they've progressed. In the Call Me Mr. program, we talk extensively about the power of your story, being in a position to tell your story. But first of all, understanding your story, but then having a platform to share your story. So I think going through this experience will help us, even as a program, to help us to understand where we started, how we started, but also understanding how far we've come and looking at the work and where we need to go next.
It's always cool to hear somebody's story, and everyone has a story. And just hearing hers and both of theirs was really impactful for me to just hear what they went through, because I'm allowed to do a lot of things now that they didn't get to do. And so hopefully, years down the line, people can say the same about us. And going forward, I think we have a responsibility to do what they did in our own way, to sacrifice, to serve, to lead, in order to build like a generational legacy in a sense, and not just to be selfish about how great we can be, but how great we can make others.
So the Misters, as part of their development, need to understand the context of how Call Me Mr. came into gave rise to the need for Call Me Mr. And for us, it's a way in which we can present that context. This is our 15th annual Leadership Institute, and what you saw and what we experienced is but one example of how we help Misters develop their dispositions and their framework in terms of where they come from and who they are.